Hey everybody, Casey here at My Contractor's License. Today we're going to talk about the general process for getting a contractor's license in the state of Georgia. So there are 3 different general contractor's licenses, and the process is basically the same for all 3 with one small exception which we'll talk about. But to start, Georgia is an application first state, meaning before you can schedule your exams, you have to file your application with the state and have it fully approved. So when you file that application, you're going to have to show your experience. You're going to have to send in a financial statement. You're going to have your general liability insurance already set up. They're going to ask for the policy number as part of the application and all that, your business setup, all that. So you take care of all that stuff first, file your application with the state, and once they approve it, they will send you an ID number to go schedule your tests. So you can't even schedule the tests until after you've already been approved. And since Georgia's a pretty picky state about who they will approve, they have a very high experience requirement. We generally recommend file your application with the state first, get your pre-approval, then start studying for your exams. It's a little safer that way, just in case the state jerks you around for a few months or they decline your application or anything like that. You haven't spent a bunch of time and money on tests that you can't even end up taking. That exception I mentioned before, as far as testing is concerned, is the NASCLA exam. So for the top license in Georgia, the full general contractor's license, you take the NASCLA exam as your trades exam. NASCLA is not a Georgia-specific exam. It's used in multiple other states, or can be used in multiple other states. So what that means is you can come to Georgia having already passed NASCLA for another state, or you can just choose, hey, I want to take NASCLA before I apply, lock in my accreditation, then I'll apply. You can do that. And that's generally the way we recommend it, especially if you're doing multiple states. There are a lot of states that only accept NASCLA, South Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, stuff like that. So you may want to do that, but do keep in mind, just because you pass NASCLA does not mean they'll approve your application for the license. You still got to show 4 years of experience, send in a financial statement, GC sign-offs, all that stuff. So make sure you know you're going to get approved if you go that route. But other than that, that's the basic order in which you tackle getting licensed in Georgia. So it's application first, then you take your 2 tests. For the tests, you've got the Georgia Business Law exam. That's the same for all 3 licenses. And then you've got the trades exam. That's the specific one to the license. Like NASCLA is for the full general contractor's license. Residential light commercial exam is for the residential light commercial license, etc. So that's the basic order in which you get licensed in Georgia. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call, shoot us an email. Always happy to help. So other than that, have a great day.